Hi, hello, and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Fit India Quiz 2023, brought to you by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Today, we go to the pioneer of highway tourism, to the beautiful state of Haryana. Located in the northern part of India, Haryana is a state where history whispers from ancient battlefields like Kurukshetra, while modern cities such as Gurugram are vibrant with innovation. The state is home to a variety of resilient species, including the blackbuck antelope, nilgai, and wild boars. Sultanpur National Park, an essential bird sanctuary, provides refuge to migratory species like the painted stork and demoiselle crane. Beyond the whispers of ancient Kurukshetra, the legendary battlefield of the Mahabharata, and the vibrant culture of the state, sports play a crucial role in the daily lives of its inhabitants. It is believed that the sports of Kabaddi and Kho were inspired by certain techniques used by the heroes on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Sports serve a powerful force for individual growth, community pride, and social transformation. Apart from Kabaddi and Kho, cricket has earned a special place in the hearts of the people of Haryana. Legendary cricketers such as Kapil Dev, Sehwag, and Yuzvendra Chahal stand as testament to this fact. Beyond cricket, hockey and boxing have also gained immense popularity in the state. And now, it's time to witness firsthand the intellectual prowess of Haryana's young champions as they join in this episode of Fit India Quiz. From Haryana, we've got four outstanding teams joining us for the semi-final one here today. Two of these teams will make it to the state final of Haryana. But before all of that, we first need to know who these four teams are. On team number one, we have Ankit Singh and Vaibhav Kumar from Army Public School, Ambala. Welcome to the two of you. On team number two, we have Daksh Jindal and Gagandeep Singh from DC Model School, Panchkula. Welcome to the two of you. On team number three, we have Bhumika and Sartaj Singh from DAV Police Public School. Welcome to the two of you. And completing our lineup is Anuj Dillon and Sheetal from HD Senior Secondary School. Welcome to the two of you. We've had four teams, 3 rounds of quizzing to decide which two teams make it to the next round. Remember, 2 teams from here make it to the next round. It's not just one team. So please remember that and play this game. Without further ado, let's get started with round number 1 today. And that is called Get, Set, Go. Coming up on your screen now.
It's time for the first round of the quiz. Get, set, go. In this round, each team, starting with Team 1, will have an opportunity to select a topic of their choice. Remember, once a team has chosen a topic, it becomes unavailable to the other teams. After selecting your topic, a question will be displayed on the screen without any options. You can answer directly and earn 20 points. However, if you are uncertain about the answer, there's no need to worry. You can opt to view the options. Once the options are revealed, you will have 3 opportunities to choose the correct answer. If you guess it correctly on the first try, you will score an impressive 15 points. On the second attempt, you will earn 10 points, and on the final try, you will receive 5 points. You will have 25 seconds to answer a question, whether or not you choose to view the options. There are no negative marks in this round, and questions will not be passed to the other teams. This gives everyone a fair chance to excel. Let's get started, and all the best.
On round number 1, we have 6 grids on screen, and the first team to pick their choice is APS Ambala. APS Ambala, 6 topics on your screen. What's your pick?
Sir, we would like to choose Sports League.
Sports League. Here's a question on Sports League coming up on your screen now. 25 seconds of time. Here's the question. Which state's ultimate Kho franchise is called Juggernauts, a name having its origin in the word Jagannath? Important clue there. APS Ambala, please unmute and answer. If you need options, I can give you options.
Option. Sir, we would like to opt for option.
Yeah, options on your screen. Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan or West Bengal. Quickly.
Sir, Odisha. Sir, option A, Odisha.
Odisha is absolutely right, APS Ambala. That gets you a plus 15. In fact, of course, the Puri Jagannath temple is at Odisha and that is how it got its name. Very good answer, APS Ambala, with 15 points. With that, we go back to the picture board for question number 2 and this goes to DC Model School. DC Model School, 5 options on your screen. What's your pick?
Sir, sports books.
Sports books. Okay, here's a question on sports books coming up on your screen now. The untold story of which sport in India is presented by Shyama Das Gupta in the book Bhiwani Junction. Your timer has started. 25 seconds of time. In case if you need options, I can give you options.
Survey options.
Options on your screen. Wrestling, shooting, badminton or boxing. What's your first pick? Quickly, 6 seconds.
Wrestling.
Wrestling,
Sir,
next one
option
quickly.
A, wrestling.
No, your time has passed. It is not wrestling, DC Model School. Very good answer though. The answer I was looking for was boxing. Okay, not wrestling, but a very good answer, DC Model School. Don't worry, we've got 2 more rounds to go and a lot of points at stake. Question number 3 to team number 3, DAV Fatehbad. DAV Fatehbad, 4 options on your screen. What's your pick?
So it's healthy diet.
Healthy diet. Here's a question on healthy diet coming up on your screen now. Which macronutrient yields the highest amount of energy per gram when metabolized in the body? Your timer has started. If you want options, I can give you options. Options. Okay, here are options on your screen. Protein, fat, fiber and carbohydrate.
Fat.
Fat is absolutely right, DAV Fatehbad. That gets you plus 15. Very good answer there. This is in fact fat that we were looking for. Excellent answer. And with that, we go to the last question of the round. And this is to HT Senior Secondary School. HT Senior Secondary, 3 options on your screen. What's your pick?
Khelo India.
Khelo India. Here's a question on Khelo India coming up on your screen now. Which sport was depicted in this pictogram for the Khelo India Youth Games hosted by Haryana in 2021? Options. Okay, here are the options. Kho-kho, athletics, kabaddi or wrestling. Ten seconds.
Option C, Kabaddi.
Not kabaddi. Quickly, the next option. Kho-kho, just at the very last second. Your time has run out. You said Kho-kho at the very last second, which means you don't have a third attempt. But guess what? You're absolutely right. Plus 10 to you, HT Senior Secondary School. This is in fact Kho-kho that was in fact depicted in the pictogram, which gets you a plus 10. Very good answer there. And with that, we come to the end of round number 1. And this is how the scorecard looks. APS Ambala at 15, DC Model have not scored. DAV Fatehbad at 15 and HT Senior Secondary School at 10. We're done with round number 1 and let's get to the second phase of the quiz called the second lap coming up on your screen now.
Welcome to the second lap. In this round, teams will pick their topics in reverse order, starting with the last team. Each question in this round will feature 6 images, out of which only 4 are correct. For every correct selection, your team will earn 5 points. However, be cautious. If you choose an incorrect option, your score for that question will reset to 0, and your turn will end there. If a team manages to select all 4 correct images, they will receive a bonus of 5 points. So when in doubt, it might be wiser to stop and secure the points you have. There is no passing of questions in this round. Each question comes with a maximum time limit of 45 seconds, so you'll need to be both quick and accurate. Good luck.
In this round, we go counterclockwise, starting from HT Senior Secondary School all the way to APS Ambala. The teams have to give me a sequence in order or decide to quit in the middle. The girls from HT Senior Secondary, what's the topic would you like to choose today?
Olympics.
Olympics. Okay, here's a listed on Olympics on your screen now. List the athletes who have appeared in 4 or more editions of Summer Olympics. Quickly start giving me one by one.
Abhinav
30
Bindra.
seconds left. Abhinav Bindra is +5.
Sushil Kumar.
Sushil Kumar unfortunately has not appeared in 4 or more editions of Summer Olympics, which means you don't get any points in this round. But Abhinav Bindra was the right answer and you could have quit in the middle. But not a problem, we still have one more round to go and a lot of points at stake. But these are the 4 people from the list who have appeared in 4 or more editions, and those are Leander Pace, Yogeshwar Dutt, Abhinav Bindra and Mahesh Bhupati. And with that, we go back to the grid. Question number 2 to DAV Fatehbad. 5 options on your screen. What's your pick?
Sir, sports leagues.
Sports leagues. Okay, here's a question on sports leagues coming up on your screen now. List the teams which are a part of the Pro Kabaddi League. Start giving me the answers quickly.
Bengaluru Bulls.
That's +5.
Yumumba.
That's another +5.
Dabang Delhi.
That's another +5.
Sir, quit.
You quit here. Okay, which gets you a +15. But just for the sake, what would have been your 4th guess, DAV
Telugu
Police?
Titans.
Telugu Titans was the right answer, DAV Police. But of course, losing the score was playing in your mind. But that's absolutely fine. You get 15 points. The 4 teams are Dabang Delhi, Telugu Titans, Bengaluru Bulls, and Mumbai. Back to the grid and question number 3 to DC Model School. DC Model, you've got 4 options on your screen. What's your pick?
Sir, surprise.
Surprise. Okay, here's a surprise listed for you on your screen now. List the teams that have scored 400 plus runs in an ODI innings. Your timer has started.
Sir, England.
That's +5.
India.
That's another +5.
South Africa.
That's another +5. One more left.
Sir, quit. Sir, quit.
You quit here. Very, very good decision. I'm sure you guys were a little confused between Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Pakistan. But just for the sake, what would have been your 4th option in case if you had not quit?
Sri Lanka.
That would have been the right answer, guys. This was in fact Sri Lanka that had scored 400 plus runs in an innings. And those are the 4 right options: Sri Lanka, England, India and South Africa. But you still get your 15 points for quitting at the 3rd attempt. Very good answer, guys.
Hey there, are you guessing the answers correctly but missing out on the rewards? Here is your 12th man chance. All you need to do is open the Fit India official Instagram page and check for the first clue in the stories. Then wait for the second clue, which will be shown on your screen in the next few seconds along with a question. Your job is to call on this number and give the answer within 5 minutes and stand a chance to win exciting prizes. Here is your second clue.
To the very last question in this round, and this is to APS Ambala. APS Ambala, you've got 3 options on your screen. What's your pick?
Sir, we would like to opt for Commonwealth Games.
Commonwealth Games. Okay, here's a question on Commonwealth Games coming up on your screen now. List the countries that have hosted the Commonwealth Games. Quickly start giving me the options. Your timer has started.
Sir, Canada.
That's +5. 20 seconds left.
Jamaica कर दिया. Sir, Jamaica.
That's another +5.
Quit. Sir, quit.
You quit here. Very, very smart. That gets you another +10, APS Ambala. But just in case if you're not quit, what would have been your 2 other options?
Sir, Scotland, Malaysia.
That is absolutely right. So Scotland and Malaysia would have gotten you a full house. So the teams, of course, have in fact guessed everything right. The only thing is, losing the score was playing out in their mind, and that's why they were playing a little defensive today. But that was in fact the right answer. Canada, Jamaica, Malaysia, and Scotland. Two phases of the quiz done here, and here's how the scorecard looks. The scorecard is very, very packed. Remember, two teams from here make it to the next round. APS Ambala at 25, DC Model at 15, DAV Fatehbaad at 30, and HD Senior School at 10. So one final round of 5 questions to decide which of these two teams make it to the Haryana state final. And for that, we need to get to the third round of the quiz called Do or Die, coming up on your screen now.
In Do or Die, we introduce buzzer questions. When you buzz in, you have two choices. Play it safe to earn 10 points, or risk losing 10 points. Or take a risk to double the points, potentially earning 20 points or risking a loss of 20 points. If the first team to buzz in answers incorrectly, the question will be passed on to the next team on the buzzer. Before providing your answer, ensure you declare whether you are playing for the default points or opting for double points. This round can significantly impact your score, so be quick, smart, and confident.
Alright, 5 questions separating the 4 teams, and 2 of these will qualify to the next round. Question number 1, teams, hands on the buzzer. Here's the question coming up on your screen now. Which animal is aptly the mascot of Juventus based on their iconic jersey colors? Very simple answer. Don't think too much. APS are the first one to buzz. APS, unmute and tell me whether you want to play a default or a double.
Sir, default.
Okay.
Sir, zebra.
Zebra is absolutely right, APS. Why would you play a default when you're sure of the answer? But that gets you a +10, a very crucial +10 at this point of the game. This is in fact the zebra. That's why it has black and white strips. Very good answer, APS Ambala. That's absolutely right. With that, we move to question number 2. Question number 2 coming up on your screen. Hands on the buzzer. Here's the question. Which Indian Olympic gold medalist is the founder of AB Foundation that promotes sports at grassroots levels? HD Senior on the buzzer. HD Senior, unmute, tell me whether you want to play a double or a default and give me an answer.
Double.
Okay, and what's your answer?
Abhinav Bindra.
Very sure?
Yes, sir.
Last 20 girls. Very good answer. This is in fact Abhinav Bindra, and that's a very, very, very crucial +20 at this point of the game. This is Abhinav Bindra Foundation. That's the answer we're looking for. Question number 3. Hands on the buzzer. Question number 3 coming up on your screen now. Introduced in 1984 Los Angeles Games, which 7-event contest for female athletes permits each participant to make one false start? 7-event competition. All right. I think they're all very tensed, and that's the reason why they are not ready to take chances. But the time is up. I kept saying 7-event. The answer is very simple. Heptathlon. Okay. So 5 is penta, 10 is deca, 7 is hepta. This is heptathlon. That's the answer I was looking for. No problem, guys. 2 more questions to go. The game is still not over yet. The scorecard is very tightly packed. Remember, 2 teams from here can make it to the final, and it could be any teams at this point of time. All right. Question number 4. Hands on the buzzer. Question coming up on your screen now. During the first edition of which multi-sport event held in 1951 at New Delhi did India clinch the gold medal in football? HD Senior School have gone on the buzzer. HD Senior School, double or default? What's your option?
Asian Games.
Yeah. You want to play a default? You didn't say you want to play a double, and you said Asian Games. You are at 30, and Asian Games takes it to a 40 +10. Brilliant answer, HD Senior Secondary School. This is in fact the Asian Games where the Indian team won a gold medal in football. Very, very, very good answer, HD Senior Secondary School. And just a little trivia, the stadium behind me is the exact same place that hosted the 1951 Asian Games. And that's when it was renamed to the National Stadium. Today we call it the Major Dhyan Chand National Stadium, but this was the host of the 1951 Asian Games. Hands on the buzzer, all 4 teams. Here's the final question of the Haryana semi-final coming up on your screen now. Which female Indian cricketer owns the SM18 Cafe in Nagpur? DC Model Senior Secondary School, crucial. It's a very crucial moment in this game. DC Model, please unmute and tell me whether you want to play a double or a default.
Double.
Double, and what's your answer?
Samriti Mandana.
Smriti Mandana. Very, very good answer, DC Model School. You won't believe what has that done for you. You are tied for the second position with that answer. Excellent answer, DC Model School. This is Smriti Mandana, which means APS Ambala and DC Model School. Alright, tiebreaker is a sudden death. So one of these teams see the question, get it right, they move forward in the quiz. If they get it wrong, well, they help the other team move forward in the quiz. It's as simple as that. It's just that whether a team gets the answer right or gets the answer wrong. So teams, very simple. I'm going to play a very short video for you. It's a Winter Olympic sport. Look at the video and tell me what sport it is. And the video will play on your screen. Wait for the video. Here's the video coming up on your screen. Hands on the buzzer. Here's the video. Somewhere it's connected with iron. Alright, the teams are very tensed. I can see it from their faces. I'll show you the options on screen. Teams, get ready. Hands on the buzzer. Here are the options on your screen. Breaking, brushing, curling, or ice carom. DC Model School have put on a brave face and they have gone on the buzzer. Yes, DC Model, what's your answer?
Sir, ice carom.
Ice carom, are you sure?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Confident?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
DC Model School, unfortunately, you do not qualify to the next round. APS Ambala have qualified for the finals of Haryana State because the answer we were looking for, and I said iron, this is curling. Okay, that's the answer I was looking for. That's probably not a very good clue to give, but I was just trying to push you to answer the question. Curling was the answer I was looking for, which means APS Ambala will make it to the next round. If there is one Winter Olympic sport that DC Model School might hate from today, that is definitely going to be curling. That I'm very sure of. But here's the final scorecard for you. APS Ambala at 36, DC Model at 25, DAV Fatibad at 30 and HT Senior School at 40. Which means HT Senior School and APS Ambala progress to the next round of the quiz. What an exciting episode of Fit India quiz we have had today. More such excitement to come. Keep watching us. Until then, this is your host Surya. Stay fit, stay healthy. Jai Hind.